Opening statement? Know what you're waiting on? Eric.
Okay, we have Coach Pryor Orser, we have Trevor Wages and Luke Meisch. Coach Orser, if you could start us off with an opening statement.
Well, I think the opening statement should be congratulations to UCCS. They wanted it more. They executed down the stretch. They made big shots. I mean, I just thought they played terrific. I mean, I can't be more congratulatory to UCCS. I mean, they've just had a great run. It's a great story. And they came in. We didn't play well, you know, obviously from the start. We had, you know, I'm not sure. That was probably our worst half of basketball, that first half that we had played all year. It didn't appear to be, you know, we weren't motivated. You know, that starts with me. You know, we maybe obviously should look for a different model about getting ready to play on this Friday game, playing a Tuesday, Friday, being close to home. But you know, I think the credit goes to UCCS. They just played outstanding. Derek White was great. Partner hit some big shots. Tim Billensey, who I've known forever, he used to come to my camps. I mean, he's a great kid. He raised up, made great shots, and you know, we just didn't make plays. We didn't play smart, and we didn't play smart when we were behind. And because we've just been blowing out people and being cash and you know, obviously getting ready to play, and all of a sudden, you know, our bench performance wasn't great, and you know, we missed shots and missed free throws, and you know, we were just doing things uncharacteristic. And so bottom line is, you know, hopefully we get to play more basketball. But if we play like that, we'll be one and done.
Questions, and then whoever's speaking, go ahead and move the mic over to whoever's answering the question.
Coach and Trevor wanted to ask, how big, 68-60, the alley-oop,
well,
how big was that?
Well, that was a nice play, and it was an amazing play. But the key for us in the game was when Brett Green fouled out. You know, he's our leader, he's our strength, he's our personality. And again, you know, we weren't smart playing almost too aggressive, and we had an 8-point lead with 4 minutes to go. I mean, that was a great play. That was an amazing play. And I thought we did a pretty good job defending it. I thought Trevor was there. Trevor, maybe you can.
Yeah, that's one thing I thought is you were really high, he was just higher.
He's an athlete, and he made an athletic play, and he gave them that confidence that they could come out and finish the game. I mean, I was there, and he just made a better play than I did. But make that play in the game, maybe we go down and we scored instead, we're up 10 instead of down, or up 5. So it was a good play. Yeah, just give him credit when credit's due.
Any words exchanged? I'm not.
No, more of a smile. I knew he got me, and I mean, being a shot blocker, I mean, I'm going to put myself in situations to get athletic plays on me, but over the course of time, I feel, I mean, I've gotten a lot more of them that go my way than the other way, but tonight that was a hell of a play.
Coach, you mentioned Darius and Tim Billingsley. Just talk about the role of players for UCCS and how that really kind of changed the game late.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, Tim and Partner, I mean, I always thought that he was really a key for them. And, you know, when we do our preps, I say Partner is the X factor in this game. If he gets freed up, he can change the game, and he did. And, you know, down there, he was a key point, but, you know, he's only playing 14, 15 minutes a game. You know, he played 24, his numbers were up, and I think he's a real good player. And I think, and, you know, the first half he got to the rim, too. We covered his three, but then he got to the rim on us and turned the corner, and he just played a great game. Great game.
How about those first 3 fouls in the second half on Brett?
Yeah, I mean, you know, with the change in rule, it's, you know, you hope that you don't get a call like that. You know, particularly on the fourth one where, you know, there was an inadvertent bump, but you know, those are judgment calls. That's just. But by the same token, is that didn't determine the game. You know, us executing, making shots, making free throws, turning it over 11 times in the first half, and we had an opportunity to go up big. Rushing shots, things like that. Those are the areas of the game where not closing out on shooters and contesting, being fundamental. I mean, we're #1 in defensive field goal percentage in the league. You couldn't tell that tonight. I wasn't. You know, I'm not sure who that team was, but we have work to do. We're gonna get it back, get focused.
Any other questions?
Luke, when the game got tied up at 60, what was running through you and your teammates' minds, you think? You guys feel momentum shift a little bit then, or?
No, we knew that it was time to go, and we did. We got that 8-point lead, but as fast as we got it, we let it go. You know, not being sharp down the stretch where we have been the rest of the year. It just felt like a couple of our other games down the stretch that we've lost. And no, we just didn't execute. We didn't play good enough to win. We didn't deserve to win the way that we finished out the game.
Coach, I guess the positive thing here is that you should look to play another day.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the positives that we have to take from this is, you know, we can live another day and get focused. And, you know, I think back 2 years ago when Metro got beat in the conference tournament in the first game. They took the weekend off and they came into the regional refocused and they beat us in a championship game. You know, and I think that's an approach that we have to do. We're going to practice tomorrow. We're going to get refocused. And we just have to get refocused on basketball. Next week it's spring break for us. So that's a good thing. We're going to get into a hotel. We're going to treat it like a road game and get dialed in.
Anything else? Great. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.